I'm so high. I'm down south, be my team. If you want roll with King, I'm pull up on you. If you want to top in the O, let it ride. I'm pull up on you. Pull up with a chick like I just saw. King E.N.E and your guy stats. We don't give a goddamn about your guy stats. Be honest, most of y'all girls got flat. Step your game up and you roll with the winner. E.N.E is safe here. Fuck a little chicken dinner. You will never see a took a niggas this fly. Now in your stacks, this is popping like a fish. You know, nigga vibe, you do all West Coast shit. Hold up the Cali Club, copy West Coast shit. This is the richest girl, copy West Coast shit. All blued up, like we really West Coast or we shit was bad. That's why the ladies love it. We with the man straight shit when we out in public. E.N.E, best flow. King and stats with the facts, nigga, let's go. East Coast him out, baseball down. I'm full of them. I'm full of them. West Coast vibes, baby, I'm so high. I'm full of them. Down south, be my team. If you want roll with King, I'm full of them. If you want to top in the O, let it ride. I'm full of them. Now you up on top, about to smoke with the cheese. If you know King, you about to roll up for me. Look, I don't really dance to let that ass roll on the D so high. I wasn't on it, but you know this is me. Just like where I'm from, I got a screaming out, oh. I ain't paid for no entry, but she gave me a show. Pop bottles only if it be the Don of the Mo. Here for a couple hours, going down on my dough. Look, I don't really know why they didn't beat me. Maybe cause the whole team MVP. Kept the gangs in your wine, I'm the same OG. Treat the flow like my shoes, keep the bang on me. Gang time, now it's my mentality of a salary. Wear the wrong colors in the wrong hood, in the casual. Wear the Malibu, Santa Monica on the beach. Always gotta keep the 40 cal in my reach. East Coast, hit me down, baseball, down. I'm on the pull up on it. West Coast vibes, baby, I'm so high. I'm on the pull up on it. Down south, be my team. If you want roll with King, I'm on the pull up on it. If you want to top in the O, let it ride. I'm on the pull up on it. Ain't real talk, you need to holler at stats. If you rolling out of way, he gon' give you some facts. All break, narcissist, bars, ain't you the six. E.N.E the cheat code, play the game with a glitch. Reverse the play like I'm damn Raven ever in this. John B the truth, that's some rhetoric shit. If you're looking in the mirror, you should know this is. E.N.E was like up the hell, black and shit. 40 bombs on the shit, they say what it is. Down, that's it, they was a trick. T-shirt like the hero, red dots, baby, I'm so hard. My chicken, I'm looking down, we still down south, keep on this shit. You want brother King, that's all the first name, baby.
Yeah. What up? It's your brethren, your brother. You already know what it is. Virtual Big, aka Stats with the Facts. And we here, y'all, man. It's Friday night. You already know what it is. XL Pro, what's happening, man? What's going on? What's popping? Yeah, man, we here, man. Friday night wrap up. You already know how we do it. Y'all know what it is. My brother XL Pro in the building. Everybody else tapping in. Of course, I got my brother King Els in the situation. You know, and it's the Friday night wrap up, man. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? Friday night, fight night. Yeah, you already know we over here sipping. You know we over here sipping, man, watching this card, man. Jake Paul, you know what I'm saying? Tyson, the undercard, the chicks is about to fight right now. We over here doing what we normally do. You understand me on a Friday night? You did. Me and my brother King Els in the building. And it's a beautiful situation, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. Sharing your social engineering, you know what I'm talking about? It's a night of celebration for many reasons tonight. You feel me? It's a beautiful thing, man. Truly beautiful, truly beautiful. You know, it's truly beautiful, man. You know, how's everybody out there doing tonight? What's good with y'all? Yeah, man. We here, Jack. You know, Friday night wrap up in the building. 2024 is coming to a close, an ending. You did. And it's all types of madness and craziness happening towards the end of the year. You understand me? What's happening with y'all, man? What's going on? Right? Crazy stuff going on, man. Wild, crazy stuff, man. Just crazy stuff going on, man. And I know y'all done heard about some of this stuff, man. And tonight, I think it's only right that we lead off with this story. You know what I'm saying? Because, you understand me? It's the talk of the town. You know what I mean? The event is actually going on tonight. You feel me? It's actually going on tonight. You did? And this right here is a oh man. I want to know what L thought when he seen this. Let's put it on the screen, man, just in case y'all ain't seen it or heard it, which I'm pretty sure y'all have. Smash that like button, click the bell, subscribe to the page. That's wild, man. That's wild, man. Let's go, y'all. Smash that like button, man. Let's go.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen.
Run that back.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the stage is set. Our main event tomorrow night, live on Netflix.
The world is excited to see you one last time, perhaps. Can you just tell us the emotions, the thoughts that are going through your mind right now?
Talking's over.
Why did you push him there?
You're done.
All right, that's it. That's it for Mike Tyson. He walks away. Jake, he says the talk is over. You just felt his power. What did that feel like, and why did he do that to you?
I didn't even feel it. He's angry. He's an angry little elf. Mike Tyson, I thought that was a cute slap, buddy, but tomorrow you're getting knocked the out. I'm him up, Burial. I'm him up. He hits like a It's personal now. It's personal now. He must die.
Oh my God, man. Hey, man. I ain't gonna sit here and hold y'all, man. You know, that I don't know, man. You know, kind of comical a little bit, y'all, man. You know. Yeah, man, that's the vibes I'm getting right there all day, XL Pro, man. Like, come on, man. Like, the sport of boxing hasn't become so dead and defunct to where we resorting it to straight fuckery and tomfoolery, man. Like, the slap didn't even look like it hurt it. I don't know, whatever money they're getting paid, I'm pretty sure it's worth the theatrics, man. Hell, man, what you think about the slap, bro?
Slap the shit out of him. Oh, yeah. I mean, he just flew around and just slapped the shit out of him, you know what I mean? Said he stepped on his shoe. and he fired one off at him, and that was it. You know, it was short, sweet. It wasn't nothing all, you know, it wasn't nothing serious. I don't feel like it was nothing too crazy
Right.
like that. Like,
we got Michael Irvin, we got Jerry Jones, the Cedric Entertainer.
Yeah.
And who was that?
That's
Who's that, bro?
damn, she boxed too. Oh, I mean, I always get she kicked too. I always forget.
Well, not Alicia Bone. That's not Alicia Bone.
No.
Not her.
No.
Oh, that's the one girl, the pretty chick.
Yeah.
Who said stuff about? Who said the one thing about old boy that one that we did the show, the sports show?
Yeah. She
Latina chick.
I forget what her name is, but she cool little. You know what
Right.
I mean?
Well, you know,
she do all the little fights though. Like she do all the Jake Paul fights.
a little commentary and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
She always at the table. Roy Jones is at the table. Rosie Perez is calling the fights.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's Roy Jones, Rosie Perez calling the fight. And they had Lennox Lewis up there earlier who did an interview. It's been a cool little fight night. You know, the Barrios Ramos fight. I didn't even just see who won the fight. But since I was upstairs.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, the fight before that, it was sloppy, but it was actually a cool fight. Like, tonight been a good fight card, and this is about to be, to me, the like realest fight. Like,
The highlight of the night.
Serrano is a little get back fight. You know, Taylor.
Woo.
You know, we're looking at, you know, of course, you know, Serrano. They both old fighters, but this is like the get back. Like these two, they really active. It ain't like a Mike Tyson out the game. Like Serrano at the top of the game, she's the only one who won 7 championships in different weight classes. You know, got a belt in 7 different weight classes ever. So you gotta respect her as a woman's fighter.
Facts. Now, when it comes to this Jake Paul Tyson, the odds is crazy. You feel me? And it's a historical, monumental night, right? Not just because Tyson is fighting Jake Paul, and it's never been a fight such of this kind, but also tonight, you know what I mean, is another monumental night. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to get to that in a second. So as far as the situation with Mike and Jake Paul, right? Who you got winning the fight, man?
I say Mike with a knockout within 4. If it go after 4, Jake Paul by decision.
And I mean, that's pretty much identical to what I was going to say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As we seen with him and Roy, they went to like the 6th round, 7th round, and that's when they started. That's when the gas started running out, man, so to speak. That's when the energy was almost depleted, man. So that's the advantages that Paul got over Tyson, that he's young. You know what I'm saying? But as far as skill, if Mike get in there and do what he used to do back in the day, even a quarter of that,
Fucking flashback.
Jake Paul's in big trouble, man.
Get hit with one of those overhand right there, that little one, you know what I mean? That left right over the top.
Pop, pop.
The body to the head.
He started doing that foot switching stuff on him. Started doing that peekaboo style on him.
You know, that's my thing, man. People, you know, they don't understand, because even when Mike went through his little phase with the horrible training, like, the thing is now you gotta think Mike do eat better.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
he ain't on all the drugs he was on back in the day.
Yeah, he just on, you know, whatever. He do be on drugs. You know, he be on the mushrooms and the, you know, he be on the the natural drugs. You know, he's a natural guy now. You know, but he do take care of himself, like he said, a lot better than he did when he was young. And you know what's crazy? A lot of us do, though.
Right. I know I do.
Yeah, I do too. I take care of myself a lot better. I was just saying that the other day, and it's crazy. I seen the interview he was saying that. And I'm not saying that's gonna change anything because I still, you know, when you ain't fought in a while, it's different with the ring rust and the crowd in front of you and the bright lights. Even though Mike was made for this, you know, Jake, he been doing this for, you know, it's been a little while now. He been doing this thing in the ring, so it's really hard for me to call this one. This is one of the tougher fights for me to call.
Right.
Because it's like we said, it might get in there and he could give us real glimpse of the old Mike early in the fight. It could be real trouble.
Real trouble, man. That's all. This dude, James Paul, like, he don't want Mike to show. You know, say he don't want Mike to show up. Right. You don't want the actual Iron Mike Tyson. You understand what I'm saying?
Did you see the interview with the little girl with Mike?
Yeah, man, the little jazzy little chick. She handled that so professionally.
Oh, she did.
She handled it so beautifully.
That was so classic, but and I ain't gonna lie, that little interview right there kind of showed me like, hold up, we might have a glimpse of the old Mike. Like, he said that's it to a young
13, 14-year-old little girl.
He's trying to tell her, he said, hey, man, I don't give a fuck about no legacy. Like, I mean, shit, it is what it is. Like,
it is what it is, man.
We're going to the dust. We gone, we dead. We don't know nothing about no legacy. Like, what I care about somebody think about me after I'm gone, I can't even think for myself no more. I'm gone. I'm dust.
It's over with, man. You know what I'm talking about? One of my
little girl ain't know what to say. This
she ain't know what to say. She was lost for words.
She said, I never heard nobody answer that.
She said, I never heard nobody respond to that answer in that way, but okay. Handled it real good. Listen, man, for the living know that they shall die, but the dead know not anything. Neither have they any more of a reward, for the memory of them is forgotten. You know, and that's one of my favorite scriptures right there, man. You feel me? Dead man ain't got nothing to tell you, nothing to give you. It's over with. So y'all keep that in mind when y'all be thinking about hearing from y'all's ancestors and y'all's dreams and shit like that. He did. Mike Tyson, he wants the Mike Tyson that's on the podcast to show up. But he don't want the Mike that was talking to Boosie on the podcast to show up. That's who he don't want to show up. He want the real smoked out,
chill,
shroomed out, chill, talking about his experience with licking the toad and all that stuff. You don't want the Mike that was talking to Boosie. Boosie said something about Transformers, and Mike's daughter or whatever, son or whatever, which one, I don't know, was a trans. He felt some type of way about that. You know what I'm talking about? Hold that nigga Boosie, man. That would have been any one of us that like probably.
Oh yeah, ain't nobody going.
Probably really try to talk shit. Mike Tyson.
Yeah, I ain't even want to. Like, hey, what the fuck I'm gonna say? Like, hey, I'm Mike Rock.
Don't get it twisted, y'all. Mike Tyson might be 60. But he trained in boxing all his life. It's literally a part of who he is. It's to the core, to the DNA. You know what I'm talking about? So
this fight could go either way.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? At 60 years old, like I said, especially if you've been training for real. Like, I don't know how Mike been training. I don't know his.
They show it on YouTube all the time. Rafael Cordain, whatever his name is from MMA, training.
They said he has been doing like a series of training where he has been incorporating like conditioning with speed, power,
right?
Everything like some, his old trainings that he came up with during Customato, and he been mixing it with some new age training. So I did at least see what they were talking about that in the video. So I'm excited to see it, and if he do some shit is crazy and really like beat his ass quick. Then hey, it's gonna be. I like to see it, man. Mike is that dude, and his technique was one of the best techniques ever.
I'm talking about one of the best, man.
It got overshadowed by the end of his career when he wasn't as focused and he wasn't, doing what he was supposed to do. But I don't think people really. Some people take the technicality out of Mike, like his defense, his head movement. The way he used his jab,
Mm-hmm.
because you gotta think he was normally shorter than most of the people he was fighting.
Way shorter.
And you know, he was. I mean, yeah, man. Just watch the old Mike fights, you know.
Dangerous tactician in the ring, man.
Mike is not tall. He's shorter than me. He's like 5'9". I mean, me and Mike might be a little like he just 1 inch or 2 inches shorter than me, but Mike is like right there.
Right.
He's not taller than me, and I'm not no big dude. He's just stocky.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's
Got
a
hella
stocky
size on it.
But yeah, Mike ain't really. He's not gonna look that much bigger than me. He just got them wide ass shoulders.
Boy, if that man hits you though.
Yeah, but he knows how to. Yeah, but any boxer though,
With
like,
that 60-year-old man's strength.
see, y'all gotta quit getting twisted. This is what I tell y'all, man. Don't be out here trying to test none of these Indian Punjab, none of these cats that y'all see, because I be seeing them in the gym. And a lot of these cats, all they do is MMA shit. The white boy, like, don't fuck with these white boys. And I don't care how little they is.
Right.
These cats really be in there, and that's what they do.
Right.
And I'm gonna see y'all on YouTube one day. I'm gonna see some of y'all so-called tough guys in the bar. Y'all gonna get the shit kicked out of y'all. Gonna be on YouTube by some little ass cat, because that's all they do. And they're gonna choke your ass out right on YouTube.
Yeah.
And that's all they do. And they be in packs in the gym.
They definitely do.
And me and Virgil, we go to the same gym now. Like, now
They be like 3-4 deep up in the gym, right?
Chilling, flexing in the mirror. You walk in there, they all flexing in the mirror. And I be like, I be laughing, but it's funny, but I like that. Like,
Can't do nothing but respect it.
I respect it because it's like camaraderie, like, you know what I mean? Like, you and your homies, y'all go to the gym together to work out. Then y'all can go grab a drink, go grab some chicks, whatever you do for the night. But let's go. You know, I always respect the young homies doing positive things. And, you know, they could be out here doing something even crazy. They could be on some other shit.
They definitely could be.
But I do know this shit, and I see the difference in how different cultures work out.
That's a fact.
And together, because I go to different gyms. So I definitely, and I ain't just saying it just from no aspect. I can only speak on Columbus now for sure. But
right.
As far as in Columbus, I'm saying, like, we got to get out there more.
That's a fact. We definitely do.
And I'm trying to tell y'all, if it was like a real all-out brawl and culture war, we get our asses. We got those skills.
Tap in, Wallace, man. What you know about this, L? This is crazy.
Throughout the film about having a relationship with other men in the film. So I wanted to ask, how gay is the Roman Empire?
The entire empire, or I actually kissed a man in the film, but they took it. They cut it. I think they got chicken.
I was going to ask because I just heard about the Paul and Pedro forehead kiss that apparently got cut from the movie.
I'm not sure about that one, but yeah, I kissed the guy full on the lips, and I guess they weren't ready for that yet. So.
Oh man! Well,
I killed him about 5 minutes later, but
I mean, it's Gladiator.
It's Gladiator. It's the kiss of death.
What's up, everybody? This is the world famous Ed Lover, and you are watching Forgotten Kings TV. That's right, Forgotten Kings TV. Come on, son.
Let's talk about it, y'all. Legendary actor Denzel Washington is going viral after admitting to kissing a man in his latest film, Gladiator 2. That's right, y'all. Y'all heard me correctly. According to Denzel, he went all out for this movie. In this scene, he says that he kissed a man 5 minutes before taking his life. Okay, he's calling this scene the kiss of death. All right, now when I seen this headline earlier today, I didn't know if it was real. Okay, I had to do my homework, and listen, I found the interview in which he admits to kissing a man in this film. And of course, according to Denzel, they decided to cut the scene. Apparently, you know, they wasn't ready for that energy that Denzel was bringing. This is crazy. Okay, now again, for those who may not know, Denzel is playing a character who goes by the name of Macrinus. Okay, apparently he's a former slave who plots to take over Rome. Okay, now again, from what I remember in the first one, I don't recall seeing any LGBT scenes in the first movie. So the fact that Denzel decided to go.
Yeah, man. This is crazy right here, I think, personally, man. Because we got Denzel, man, who is it? I mean, we Denzel Washington, man, Glory, Malcolm X, let's keep going, Training Day, Pelican Brief. I mean, we just keep going, man. We just keep going and going. Like, yeah, Man on Fire, Losing Isaiah, like. I mean, like, he can play the hell of movies, man. And he been having the having a reputation for not doing no fanboy shit and being stand up, and to hear him out his own mouth say he can sit there and kiss the man on his lips, man. My whole thing with this whole Denzel thing is why have him do the scene and not put it in the movie though? Yeah. Pause.
And this is based on what because it's based on the Roman Empire, right?
Yeah, off of the I mean, the Roman Empire is going on. It's not based off of the Roman Empire.
It's loosely based off of what wars is that?
The
Persian War, right?
Nah, I mean the Persian War is doing after Marcus Aurelius' turn. It was the goddamn oh man.
But the Persians was in the first movie though, right?
Nah. You think of the Gladiator. You think of the 300.
Oh yeah.
You think of the 300.
All right, we're back in the Romans. You're right.
Yeah.
The Roman Empire, because it was a stadium.
I mean, the Roman Empire was definitely a thing at that time.
Gladiator.
Yeah.
No, that was I'm Gladiator.
300. You thinking about 300?
I was thinking the Persians was in 300, but yeah, right. The Gladiator was in the Roman
right.
Showcase.
You know what I'm talking about? So I mean, Denzel career winding down. He ain't in as many films as he was used to seeing him in. It just don't make sense that he would wait all these years to basically decide to like kind of sell out a little bit, you know. Hey man, you know, I just wanted to share that. I thought that was interesting. I'm like, hold on, Denzel did what? See, first I thought it just was somebody just talking shit until I seen the video. I just told y'all that him saying it out of his own mouth. He ain't just say he pecked. He didn't say it was a forehead. Like full on kiss in the mouth. Pause. That's crazy. Shout out to Denzel, man. Get that man some more roles so he got to sit up there and resort to fun boy behavior, man. Just to remain relevant. Hey, man, that's funny as hell. Another one bites the dust, Jack. Another one bites the dust, man. You did. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. You already know what it is, man. Got my brother Kingls in the building, Jack. Friday night wrap up, man. You know, I got a special song for y'all tonight. You did. I got a real special song for y'all tonight. All right? With the illustrious sounds.
It's about to be a great fight right here.
Yeah, it is, man. These two chicks about to get it on. The chicks about to get it on, man. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. Y'all watching the fight out there tonight? Multitasking.
It's the biggest fight ever, they said.
Everybody watch it on Netflix too. You can't miss it.
Netflix. They said it's about to be recorded as the biggest fight night ever. That's wild.
Not the biggest fight night ever.
Yeah.
Big bags. Big bags.
Yeah, it's crazy. They're really showing this shit all over the city too. Like,
yeah.
I guess you gotta think about it, y'all. It ain't even like you ain't even gotta do pay-per-view. Like this is like regular
TV. And we gotta go through all that BS.
Straight Netflix. Like this nigga Jake Paul literally changed the game in boxing. It's gonna fuck up a lot of shit, but hey, pay-per-view might be eliminated after this.
So it might be a wrap for pay-per-view.
Just do it on Amazon Prime. You get your fight scene. Amazon Prime or Netflix.
Play everybody a flat rate.
Oh, Amazon.
Or should I say, of course, what they work or whatever.
Oh yeah, Amazon really need to pay attention to this. Amazon got an even better streaming service because damn near anybody with a Fire Stick got Amazon.
Yeah.
Everybody with a Fire Stick got Prime, so Prime account only like $10. It's the same. It's low key better to have a Prime account because you can order all kind of shit too.
That's a fact. I like when people go subscribe to the page. That's something engineer.
My Prime account probably the most efficient account I got. That Prime account is
Let's go, man. E.N.E presents the Butcher Boys. Let's go. This is Turn It Up.
Yeah. Glitch the guarantee. E.N.E. 2020 got me seeing so clear. Y'all know what time it is. Let me get at it. Yo, I'm about to murder shit. Corny ass niggas got me sick of shit. Rolling up a blunt of the dumb shit. My homie get great blood work. 250 for the finest zip. Blowing on live, my car mellow like I'm on a nip. Shoot a nigga right out of zone, cause I don't never miss. Hard to stop a nigga from scoring. I'm Curry off of picks. Making sure the family good while I'm protecting shit. Thorough as they come, stay out the way of that sucker shit. Glitch nigga, beaver fire heaters on the mic. Keep a couple K's with me like I'm throwing niggas strike. Why you Instagram groupie selling souls for some likes? I'm the coldest nigga walking, putting bodies in coffins. I'm a G-ho, I'm real for being 100. He nice, but I promise you he ain't fucking with me though. Doc get him all stitched up just like Lilo. Matrix flow, cause I'm the closest to Neo.
Me and Glitch added like we Freeway and Seago. The nicest in the century, damn a Buick Regal. Bad little chorito, said her name is Lolito. Spice up my life like a bowl of sofritos. On the mic with Glitch, you can call us a Chico. Getting other people's money like Danny DeVito. Still shit, you just local, feeling seasonal. Sick going international, you niggas regional. Money coming fast, gotta push it to the bank. Ball hard, break backboards, and I don't call back. Take all tools, then kick them off the plate. Me versus you, man, you ain't even ranked. Spot him like 9 out of 10, he still not beating us. Even I care, a soldier's in trouble seeing us. Might as well jump in our lane and start to feature us. Twin is E.N.E, so start repeating us. Sick.
Yeah. You already know what it is, man. We got Kate Taylor versus Amanda Serrano. Fight coming on right now as we speak. Very intense night, I would imagine. Where they at, in Vegas?
Nah, they in Texas Dallas Stadium right now. The retractable joint.
Okay.
And the big boy.
Oh, that's right there in Jerry Jones. My bad, on Jerry Jones joint.
Yeah, they just shot Jerry.
Yeah, they did. He was over there chopping it.
It's going down tonight, y'all.
Going down tonight, man. Smash that like a cookie, go subscribe to the page.
Y'all see your man.
47 wins, 2 decisions, 1 knockout.
Man, she one of the greatest women fighter ever, if not the greatest. You know what I mean? When you go down the record,
That's a fact.
accomplishments, all that. The only woman to win in 7 different weight divisions, a belt in all of them. But Katie Taylor got all the belts right now. She got 5 belts. So, and they all up on the line tonight.
Of course they was going to be there. Right? Man, it's wild, man. Crazy stuff, man. Smash that like button, click the bell, subscribe to the page.
Taylor, man, she's such a beast, man. Katie ain't like a knock. She don't get knockouts, but she fight.
Right.
Ireland. Tough ass Ireland chick.
Let's go, y'all, man. What y'all know about this right here? What do y'all know about this right here? Trying to find the exact video. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, man. Let me talk this in.
Yeah. Whoa.
City. Transport is here. Imagine flying cars. Let me see if this thing goes. What y'all know about the flying taxis? You hip to this, L? So I keep trying to tell y'all what's happening, man. Man, this is wild right here, y'all, man. For real, this is crazy.
Wix gives you the freedom to tell your story.
Autonomous flying taxis could soon be a reality after vehicle manufacturer E.N.E obtained the world's first production certificate to manufacture them in China. E.N.E's EH216's passenger-carrying pilotless electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) vehicle received clearance to be mass-produced from the Civil Aviation Administration of China (CAAC), company representatives announced in a statement on April 7. Many companies manufacture eVTOLs, but they have so far only been developed as prototypes for test flights. This decision represents a notable step towards introducing eVTOLs commercially. Our vision is to introduce safe and reliable pilotless eVTOL aircraft to the global market, thereby offering safe, autonomous, and eco-friendly air mobility services to everyone, Hua Jihu, CEO of E.N.E, said in the statement. The production certificate gives E.N.E the go-ahead to manufacture flying cars, encompassing the sourcing of raw materials, supply chain management, quality control and testing, in addition to after-sales repair and maintenance, all verified by comprehensive reviews and inspections. First announced in 2018, the E.N.E EH216S is a small, fully electric VTOL craft with a carbon fiber fuselage and 16 propellers powered by 16 motors. It has a cruise speed of 62 miles per hour, 100 kilometers per hour, and a maximum altitude of around 10,000 feet, 3,000 meters. Designed for passenger transport, it can hold 2 occupants and has an autonomic driving system that removes the need for a pilot. E.N.E claims the VTOL has been tested numerous times with both crewed and uncrewed flights. It isn't the company's first model, it follows the E.N.E 184 passenger drone that debuted in 2016. The company hopes the E.N.E EH216S will function in air taxi services, aerial tourism, airport shuttles, and cross-transportation. Large-scale production of the EH216S represents an important milestone in making unmanned eVTOLs and similar aircraft a reality. It's the first eVTOL to have been granted such certification, which in turn could make China the first nation to make flying taxis a service that people can use. While the EH216S now has approval for mass production, the CAAC issued the Green Aviation Manufacturing Development Outline 2023 to 2035 in October 2023, which offers guidance on putting a pilot-operated eVTOL in the skies by 2025 and fully autonomous services on a large scale by 2035, including the need to establish practical regulations and insurance plans for flying cars. In contrast, the U.S.'s Advanced Air Mobility (AAM) implementation plan has targeted 2028 as the year that eVTOLs will fly commercially for the first time, with appropriate regulation and certification governing their safe manufacturing and use. With this in mind, China could steal the march on the U.S. in terms of making, or at least testing, eVTOLs at a commercial level.
Home Quote Explorer lets you easily compare coverage options so you don't end up overpaying.
Good, because we spent a lot on this.
Really high-end stuff.
What I've been telling y'all, man, the smart grid is now here, man. Y'all better understand what's going on. And if they doing that in China, it's on the way here. Oh man, Ed, what you think about, for one, a flying taxi, two, an unmanned flying taxi? What's your take on that?
No, I mean, ain't you supposed to be flying, or it just kind of follows different routes or some shit?
I mean, it didn't really get into all of that though. But
It's automatic. I did hear about the flying cars coming out soon and all that.
Right.
I mean, hey, you know, we saw it in the movies. We see a lot of things that we saw in the movies that come to real life. We know that art imitates reality, and a lot of these things that we saw, it's inevitable that they only show us glimpses of what they already had.
Right.
The technology they have. We only get like 1/100th, if that, of the technology that we really know that they have access to. Just remember that. If they release it to us, they got shit way, way, way more technical. They're not gonna give us nothing that's even scratching the surface of what they got.
Right.
So whatever you feel you have in your hands is technical, it ain't shit to them. You know, they talking about robots. The robots they're gonna release to us is nothing like what they really had.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Big beta testing about to be going on. You feel me?
Yeah. Anything they show us is just what they show us. They showing us the lowest grade of what they got.
And it's some very highly advanced, low grade stuff they got.
Yeah.
And I just keep telling y'all about companies like Boston Dynamics.
Yeah.
And their Atlas robots, which can do backflips and everything. So, you know, we're talking about how advanced. If we see how advanced Atlas is, just imagine, like El said, what's really going on behind the scenes.
Oh, definitely. Like they already, yeah. Well, what's the one that they got the female and the dude robots?
What you mean? Sex robots?
Nah, the interactive ones. They learn, talk on the fly, have conversations, all that.
Oh man, that's wow.
Yeah, they had like a little fake date and all that shit.
Oh man, see where the world is coming. See what we coming to, y'all.
Yeah.
Man, smash that like button. Click up. I'm sitting here telling y'all what's going on, man.
Yeah, they did a whole little special on it. It just came out not too long.
Telling y'all what is happening, man. Y'all better be prepared for this stuff, man. Flying taxi. What you know about getting picked up by a flying taxi? Unmanned, autonomous flying taxi. Put a number 11 in the chat if you rocking with the unmanned flying taxi, meaning that doesn't have a pilot. It's all the internet and technology operating the taxi that flies. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on the flying taxi, man. Personally, you know, I'm just saying, that's just me, man. I think I'll just walk her. If we,
you know what? What's crazy is, you know, I was in the car with my homie. He got the Beamer that was definitely driving this. We went up to the concert. This shit definitely was driving us up there.
Y'all gonna get on one of these joints, man?
It was automatically driving, bro.
Get to where you're gonna go. If you got to.
And some of them new little rental cars I'll be getting in, like, I don't like that shit because I'll be putting my shit on like cruise control when I drive like distances, especially when I'm out of town, so I'll go over the speed limit. And that shit, when they get close to a car, that shit just kind of hit on the brakes for you, like, like, oh shit.
What y'all think about it, man? Look at these joints.
The technology definitely is here, though, bro. Not gonna lie.
Oh, I definitely know the tech is here.
But honestly, my thing is this: they got the tech that help people. They should have that shit in all cars already.
Right.
Like all them sensors, the anti. But you know they can't do that because that eliminates the insurance game. Right. And it's fucked up because it would protect the people. It would cause a lot less deaths. If you can control it, why not control it?
And I see that's the good thing. Pay attention to what Elder said.
Yeah.
If you can control it. Now, how many of y'all gonna sit up there and hop on one of these if you need to go somewhere? Huh? Mind you, there's no pilot. These things are autonomous, meaning they fly themselves. Remember when the Jetsons showed us this stuff back in the day?
Yeah.
Remember the Jetsons showed us this stuff back in the day?
Jetsons, Back in the Future, Marty McFly.
And this is back in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, you know, cartoon, man. This is what I call this is what I call desensitization, preemptive programming.
George Jetson.
You did. This stuff ain't nothing to do, y'all. Ain't nothing to do under the sun, man. Nothing new under the sun. That's wild, man. When I be seeing stuff like this, y'all, it be having my mind. I'll be like, God damn, man. Wow. You know what I'm talking about? This is one of my favorite tracks right here. My brother Glitch Guarantee, my brother Nauseous the Sick, featuring my brother Kingls off of my brother Nauseous album, The Sickness 2. You know what I'm saying? Go to YouTube, grab that joint up. You know what I'm saying? You're looking at the top of the screen. You can see that. Go ahead, copy and paste. You understand me? That URL up there. And we're going to get straight to it, man. Let's go.
That's not necessary. But Christian.
Yeah. And another one.
And a hat.
Hey.
Wonder, did you make this?
All action, we about subtraction. E.N.E on top, man, that's the common fraction. We the ones that come and see the main attraction. We do it for the love, man, that's our satisfaction. All action, we about subtraction. E.N.E on top, man, that's the common fraction. We the ones that come and see the main attraction. We do it for the love, man, that's our satisfaction.
What's up to a hater caught in the vapors, lit no Vegas. Not for the Vegas, I'm one step in the majors. Cautious the heart was, hoping the cases lost in the matrix. 600 the gray bins. I said fuck your play friends. Never chase those, they chase when you make ends. cruising on blocks, smoking the hot, live or you die. Those was the options. Determined by fresh, popping the rotten. Play the type pasta, hype us and rockin'. They never call when. Fuck are we on now? Fuck playing low now. Blow hot, nicer than SoCal. When the king close out, score they close now. She wetter than coast out. Ice up my cold smile. Play and I coach now. Nigga, I'm so wild. Till it's all sold out. Never I sold out. Can knock what I sold out. Hot summers, cold routes. Never shut under the gold out. No one can oppose now. Bad hands, origami they host out. I'm cold with the clothes now. More be less now. King punch on best now.
We about subtraction.
We gotta get you blessed out.
That's the common fraction.
King.
We the ones that come and see the main attraction. Do it for the love, man. That's our satisfaction. All action. We about subtraction. E.N.E on top, man. That's the common fraction. We the ones that come and see the main attraction. Do it for the love, man. That's our satisfaction.
Nigga, all aboard. You listening to the captain. Circle mad small. Too many niggas be capping. Keep that bullshit to yourself. Don't need distractions. I got niggas that are running your mouth, not for extractions. It's all about the dough. My nigga, let's get it cracking. For these dividends, I'm moving shit out. Let's get the packet. Roll a blunt and head to the sky. You niggas napping. My bars thrill niggas. Compare me to Michael Jackson on the moonwalk. Nigga, this is real talk. Keep the green on me like I'm Jack with the beanstalk. Let me get a sample, nigga. That's how the fiends talk. Damn, that nigga lit. Yeah, that's probably what your bitch thought. In and out of stores, it don't matter what the guy bought. I got the dough. Be in that bitch like E.N.E, meeny, miny, mo. It's glitch, nigga, for real. I got that fire flow. And I done earned my stripes, my nigga, like a tiger spurt.
All action, we about subtraction. E.N.E on top, man, that's the common fraction. We the ones that come and see the main attraction. Do it for the love, man, that's our satisfaction. All action, we about subtraction. E.N.E on top, man, that's the common fraction. We the ones that come and see the main attraction. Do it for the love, man, that's our satisfaction.
It's cycle 6, bitch, girl, yeah, take your pick. Let's go. I said I need at least 3, the rest is up the glitch. Straight confusing them like trying to eat with chopsticks. All my goals up in the air like a corner kick. We been eating much better like lettuce wraps. All them lies in your head, that's another cap. All these jewels on us might be a metal trap. And I got the road to the riches on a mental map. We tried to distance ourselves from these haters. Ask me E.N.E verse you, it's a tremendous gap. So sick with it, coming to the dividends. It's the everything, want it all, yes the odds and ends. I'm too clever folks, all of this on schedule. There won't be a spectacle, let me get my vegetables. Double check the calculations if it's questionable. And my math is on point like a decimal.
All action, we about subtraction. E.N.E on top, man, that's the common fraction. We the ones that come and see the main attraction. Do it for the love, man, that's our satisfaction. All action, we about subtraction. E.N.E on top, man, that's the common fraction. We the ones that come and see the main attraction. Do it for the love, man, that's our satisfaction.
Great. Yeah. What up? My brother King L's in the building with me. This girl got a cut this big on her eye, and they gonna let him fight. Her shit sprinkling. You hear me? It's bleeding right now. You hear me? Boxing is a deadly, bloody sport. It's me and my brother King L's in the building, as y'all see, man. It's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm talking about? Friday night wrap up. Legendary night for many reasons. One reason is we watching on TV right now the rematch of Taylor Serrano. Serrano out there with her wig literally split. Literally. I'm talking her shit split if y'all ain't watching. Like, there you go. Not only that, let me pour some more shots, man. Pour some more shots. You did. Smash that like button. Click on the bell and subscribe to the page.
I know what you did.
You did, man. It's Friday night, and we want to celebrate tonight over here at A Real Talk. You did.
100.
We got finally hit 1,000 subs, man. Y'all don't understand how difficult it is doing authentic content. How difficult it is to get to 1,000 subs, man. You feel me? So we got a toast to that, man. You did. The former pretty boy was good, man. You already know, man. Nah, he ain't, they ain't even fought yet. The former pretty boy. Cheers to 1,000 subs. You feel me? We've been putting in hella work with the, by myself and with the help of my brother Kingls and y'all as well. We want to thank y'all, man. I want to thank y'all. People like the former pretty boy, XL Pro, constantly tapping in, tuning in, supporting, man. I appreciate that. I know King L appreciate that. We appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? It is tonight, bro. We watching it right now. The former pretty boy, we watching Taylor Serrano fight. Serrano's whole left side of her head, right side of her head is split to the white meat. You hear me? It's on Netflix. If you got Netflix, you can literally tune into it right now.
This is a great ass fight right here.
Yeah, this is this fight is real legendary. Yeah. You already know. I appreciate all your support tapping in.
No defense, y'all.
Wise, intelligent brother. You know what I'm saying? Always got something nice to add to the goddamn show whenever you tap in, man. We appreciate it. I appreciate that, man.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? Cheers to A Real Talk. Yeah. This is our, this ain't mine, this ain't King L, this is our, actually y'all's platform. Like I just tell you, I'm just I'm just a navigator, man. This is y'all's show, y'all's page, man. When my Blade Monger in the building, what's good, boy? We got Blade Monger in the building. He said Jake Paul is so scared of fighting Tyson that Jake Paul is trying to stall out Tyson until it's past Tyson's bedtime. It's lights out for a janky blue ball. Once he steps in the ring with Red Pill Tyson, he called him Red Pill Tyson. Hey, man. We just was talking before the fight, and I'm sitting here telling L, like, man, well, not necessarily telling L like he don't know, but just discussing with L, like Mike is like, he's like a one of those kung fu masters in the kung fu movies as an old dude, but he was raw as hell. That's how Mike is, man. Mike ain't like the drugged up, severely damaged psychologically, mentally. Mike Tyson, he's a not so much, very severely less psychologically disturbed Mike Tyson. A lot more poised. Y'all seen his stuff on YouTube. He training with Javier Corredor, whatever his name is. He's a known, widely known, world famous MMA trainer, man.
Yeah.
And he ain't there catching for Mike at full throttle. I'm talking about Mike at full speed. You know what I'm saying? Switch footing. You feel me? Bobbing and weaving, ducking. You know what I'm talking about? Rope-a-doping. Goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? Peekabooing. Kangaroo style. Like Mike raw. I don't understand. Y'all watch any of the movies Mike play in where he's like a guy in the movie. He's like, he beat Steven Seagal's ass. You know what I'm saying? He kicked Ip Man's ass. You know what I'm talking about? Was about to anyway. With that, tell you that Mike is a, man, you know. And that's basically what it is. Mike got to go in there and just get it done. Like how we know Mike has the ability to do. And I don't know Mike personally.
I got a bet on the third round.
Yeah.
Let's hope if we hit the third round, that's yours.
Sorry, go get on, bro.
If we get a third round knockout, I hit big money.
Oh, you put something on the fight?
I just put a little money on on a couple little instances.
Right.
Like nothing big.
Nothing major, just something, I can dig it.
Why not? Because
that's just flat out what it is for a pretty boy.
$5 gets you 100 for.
And I think Mike at 60. I think Mike at 60 is still in good enough shape, and his boxing skills has not left. They're not depleted. It's not like, no, man. Mike hit harder than he ever hit right now. Her shit leaking. Ooh, that's a bad cut. She's pretty too. She's a very pretty girl, man. What's her name? Serrano. Ooh, she hit it with a nice crispy one right there. Ooh.
This fight is going in.
They're going in 8 rounds in. Taylor Serrano. Serrano eye split to the goddamn white meat. I'm talking about, god damn it, man. Trinkling, bleeding all over Taylor. I gotta say, this is a very, very great card. You understand what I'm saying? Blade Monger say this will be the last time J. Paul picks a fight as senior citizen. Tyson's requesting for the representing for the senior citizen. The former pretty boy said, but that's the whole thing.
Took a point from Katie Taylor.
Yeah. Oh.
You just took a point from Katie Taylor for.
Now is that her blood on her, or is she bleeding too?
Nah, Katie keep headbutting her.
Because she definitely can avoid that whole area and still hit her. And that's a bad cut. That's a real bad cut.
Yeah, but luckily it ain't bleeding in her eye, so she good.
Ooh, you see that?
Oh, that's all the way split, bro.
Damn.
But it ain't bleeding that bad.
She's pretty though, man. That's gonna be a bad scar on her face, man. You know what I mean?
A lot of vitamin E oil, you know what I mean?
Y'all see Serrano in real life, her hair be all done, and she got a nice ass body. She's pretty, she be fly as hell. She be commentating and shit, right?
She definitely
does. Beautiful monumental night. We celebrating 1,000 subs, man. Thank y'all. And once again, like I say, man, it's a grind getting to these subs, man, on the natural organic side, man. We ain't doing no purchasing, no subs. We ain't doing no gimmicks, but we definitely about to step up the content because next week we're going to be in A Real Talk Studios, man. Talking about
no gimmicks.
Professional setup, lights, cameras, backgrounds, nice furniture. I got the solo room, individual where I'll be doing a short form content at. Man, listen, it's gonna be going down, man. We got a spot for people to come and do interviews. You know what I'm talking about? Oh man, listen, y'all gonna love it, man. You know what I'm saying? When you put, so you can't talk about everything until it's actually a thing. You know what I'm talking about? So you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna holler at my brother, Mr. Prince with Barber on Sunday, take care of this business. And we got them about to get things going. You know what I'm talking about? And more than likely next week. I don't know what L got going on, but if he able to, we fuck around me doing a Tuesday night wrap up at A Real Talk Studios. You know what I'm talking about, man. So the thing is, it's perfect. It's out east. It's close to both where we live, so it's really not no issue about getting there or nothing like that. Yeah, sweet. You know what I'm talking about? He said her face is hanging all over her head. Just let Tyson and Paul Duke it out. Her shit is split. Her shit's split. And girl just keeps sticking her braid and forehead up in there.
They fighting, this fight.
They definitely going at it though.
This is a great fucking fight. I ain't gonna fucking lie.
And I like how she trying to keep her off of that side of her though. Like,
I told her this is gonna be the best fight tonight.
Cheers, man. Cheers to us. Cheers to y'all. Cheers to A Real Talk, Art Media LLC. Cheers to Intervision, Art Vino, Don H Wine. You understand what I'm saying, man? E.N.E Sports, man. We here, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. We got the event coming up December 7th. Be there or be square. You know what I'm talking about? Did you get my logo I sent you?
You sent it to my email, right?
No, then sent it to you. You sent it to the email?
No, you sent it to, you sent it to the,
I sent it to Facebook message.
That's cool.
If you need to send the email, I'll send it to the email.
Nah, I got it.
We got the wine tasting event popping December 7th. Oh man, I'm excited.
We on.
You heard that? So real, get the rest of your wine popping.
I'll get it tomorrow.
Your batches. See, I'm gonna get mine next Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? We got the wine coming, the wine tasting event. We got the Kingls event, vendor event going on. December 22nd, we're gonna have my event coming, possibly, potentially. Am I supposed to call quarterback? I just thought about that shit. But yeah, though, man, we got a lot of stuff popping, man. You know what I mean, man? It's a beautiful
December
thing.
29th.
What's going on December 29th?
That's at the HQ too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then it's gonna be some shit coming up.
What's going on December 29th?
Brittany throwing a little
a little situation, a little get together.
Yeah, her little something she's doing.
You should ask her if we can go live.
Oh, we definitely go live. Yeah.
Actually, we can come up there live straight from that.
Yeah.
Was it a Friday, Saturday?
I think it's a Sunday, actually.
Oh, Sunday?
Yeah.
That's even better. You feel me? Able to talk live streaming from the event. We about to start bringing y'all a lot of live content, on set content, you know what I mean, in real time content, you know what I'm saying? Diversify, switch everything up, man. I wonder if y'all know about this situation right here.
Oh.
Ooh.
Man,
what y'all know about this right here, man?
Show that was never intended for me to be the star of. Somewhere around 2013, 2014, I was approached by one of our former producers that Netflix had interest in doing a reboot of Family Matters on the heels of Fuller House having done so well. And that didn't make any sense to me. I didn't feel that it was right for us to have to copy what Full House had done to fit inside someone's business model to capture the magic that made our show make sense. What I imagined for any reboot effort would be inspired by what really happened. How Family Matters came to pass is actually a greater story than what was made up inside the show. Going on to a show that was never intended for me to be the star of, making it last for 9 years, growing up on a studio lot and in public school at the same time, that to me was the greater story that needed to be told for today. When I pitched that to one of my former executive producers, all he had to say to me was, Jaleel, nobody's interested in your memoirs. But here we are 12 years later, and I think there's some people that might be interested in those memoirs.
You can't relate to what I'm about to say.
What y'all think of? What you know about that?
I missed it a little bit.
Hey, Jaleel White feeling himself, man.
Having done so well. And that didn't make any sense to me. I didn't feel that it was right for us to have to copy what Full House had done to fit inside someone's business model to capture the magic that made our show make sense. What I imagined for any reboot effort would be inspired by what really happened. How Family Matters came to pass is actually a greater story than what was made up inside the show. Going on to a show that was never intended for me to be the star of, making it last for 9 years, growing up on a studio lot and in public school at the same time, that to me was the greater story that needed to be told for today. When I pitched that to one of my former executive producers, all he had to say to me was, Jaleel, nobody's interested in your memoirs. But here we are 12 years later, and I think there's some people that might be interested in those memoirs.
I actually remember the Family Matters because that was one of the shows I used to watch. I remember, if y'all remember, it used to be like Perfect Strangers.
Right. Family Matters, Full House, Perfect Strangers.
Yeah, Full House, and I forget what the other show was right before. It was Balky and them. What was it?
That's Perfect Strangers.
Perfect Strangers, yeah. What was the one before that?
Fucking
It was something before that, and then it was Perfect Strangers. Then it was Family Matters, and then it was Full House. Full House closed the night off. That was a Friday night. I remember the lineup because I used to be home every Friday to watch it. I would try to get home to watch it. TGIF is what it was called.
TGIF.
You know what I mean? And you know what was crazy is I feel like that kept it, as crazy as it sounds, like the TV shows kind of kept more family structures back in our day.
They did, and they were family-based oriented programs too. Like Family Matters, you know what I'm saying?
Family Matters, Full House. They gave you the white family and the black family perspective all in the same hour.
You normally don't see shows like Family Matters. I mean, we had shows like that back in the day. We had a man, black man in the house, you know what I'm saying? He had a nice job or a decent job, took care of the family, was married. You know what I'm saying?
Teddy Taylor the belt again?
Oh, they got Taylor.
Oh, Serrano again.
They robbed her again. Her shit is split to the whip. No. She started. Look at her face, y'all.
Serrano should have won this.
Yeah, Serrano definitely should have won this one. She was beating old girl's ass for River. She got all 4 belts still.
This is definitely an asterisk. This is wow. This is crazy.
It's crazy they let her lose in that fight.
And she landed like about 40, 50 more punches.
I know they ain't cutting that.
This after fight interview about to be crazy.
Yeah.
Look, she about to talk shit. Look at her. Ain't she Puerto Rican?
And where they fighting at?
They in Texas too.
In Texas? Yeah, that's wrong. You keep asking that. Yeah, in Dallas.
Not a Latina is in the building tonight.
Yeah,
look at this shit. She landed, it was 217. She almost landed
half her punches.
She landed over 100 more punches. You don't see this shit? It was, yeah.
That's just a robbery right there.
She landed over 100 punches.
100 more some plus punches than that girl. And landed way more than she did. Wow. Landed just as much, if not more.
I'm just saying, thank you all for this one. Congratulations to my husband, she's a fantastic champion. I think we got a few more other fights. So
she's Irish.
Obviously, there's a crowd not agreeing with the decision. The broadcast team as well. How did you rebound after that first round? It seemed like she rocked you late, and you were able to come back. How did you rebound?
That's well, technology. You train to hurt your professional laws. I punch can change the fight. She's a hard puncher. She's a very tough warrior. I'm careful. I don't care if the commentary team or the crowd disagree with the result. Don't even tell you what the part of the judges are operating. So thank you.
Obviously, the club was very significant. Her team said that you were fighting dirty. What is your response to them, and of course, the point deduction as well?
Well, I definitely agree with the point deduction, but I certainly wasn't fighting dirty because sometimes it just it gets rough in my head. You have to prepare for those moments.
As far as your career and all the great accomplishments that you've had, where does this moment rank for you?
This is an amazing moment again for us. Boxing. We put on a show, we put on a performance again for everybody, and let's thank God for another amazing night.
I'd like to get a word here with Amanda Serrano. Great moment here. Arlington, show these two great warriors the respect that they deserve.
Man.
And there's the
see them two chicks, the ring girls, the chocolate one.
Your immediate reaction
she nice, double scopes.
I came here, I chose to be great. I bring up 2 divisions. I lost in 2, and I get to be great tonight.
Cuba, Puerto Rico.
I'm the champion of the world. And I want to be great. I want to affect the best. And listen, it is what it is. She's I'm a featherweight, man.
You are a tough fighter, period. The cut obviously very
behind you, the tar got heels on.
Listen, every time you get a cut, it bothers me. You get blood in your eyes, it hurts. You kept headbutting me, but we knew that from the very beginning, from the first fight. That's what they do. She's not in my fight. She did it with Chantel Cameron.
Them two things standing behind him, Jack.
Jeez. I'm about to the very end.
Towards the end of the fight, Jordan said that she was fighting dirty. The point was deducted. Do you think those headbutts were intentional on her part?
I think 100%, because she does it in every fight. It's not the first fight. It was my first fight. I was 40-something fights. My first fight was with Katie Taylor. Like I said, she did it with Chantel Cameron. And it's been one of the fights that I've seen her use her head dirty, but it is what it is. I'm a champion. No matter what, I'm still a featherweight champion. I win up 2 divisions. Listen, I'm happy with my team.
Cut on her eye. Oh.
Listen, I'm in Jerry's world right now.
That's gonna be a nasty scar. Oh, gee, what's happening, man? Got my brother OG in the building. What's happening?
Yeah, man, that's fucked up right there, yo.
Her eye, man. That's a nasty cut, Jack.
It's a nasty cut, but it wasn't made by a punch. It was
It definitely wasn't made by no. That was straight head, but like splitter shit.
Like she said, I'm still a champion. I work hard for this. Like, you gotta respect it. Like, she ain't making no excuses. But I ain't gonna lie, when she go back and she watch this fight, she may not been able to see like the disparity when you in there, you in the heat of the fire.
Right.
But I wonder how to mean.
I'm doing what he didn't do anything. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of headbutting. Amanda Serrano has 50 fights. The first time she ever got cut was the first fight with Katie Taylor. If you look at Katie Taylor's fights, you'll see a lot of her opponents have gone out with grotesque swelling in their head. Look at the way Chantel Cameron looked. Cuts in their face. She fought Nina Matt. They stopped the fight on cuts, headbutt. So that's nothing new. That's what they do. They lead with their head. And Katie's a beautiful person, but has an extremely huge head.
Hey, man, who was doing, man?
Yeah, an MMA fight. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I think the world would love to see you two in a ring or a cage one more time. Final word, Jordan.
Mind you, we're coming up 3 divisions from 126 pounds. They say that Amanda's not a 126 pounder, but try fighting at 114, 118, 122, 126, and tell me that someone at 135 can drop those weights. Amanda's a little girl, but you know what? With a huge heart. Puerto Rico, we love you. Tomorrow, we'll be in Puerto Rico.
Thank you so much, Jordan. Amanda, congratulations on another incredible fight. Arlington, Mason.
Shout out to Amanda Serrano. Her pretty ass.
Watch that fight, man.
She definitely got robbed, man. That's crazy, man.
They took a point from Katie Taylor, too.
That's wild, man. Now she gotta have that scar on her face, man. Her pretty face, man.
Yeah, they even took a whole point from her. The referee stopped the fight and took a point from Katie Taylor, and she still won the fight. And I'm sitting here watching the fight, and I don't see how that happened. She definitely couldn't have been up more.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, she could have been up more than 3 rounds.
Hey, he said Caddy looked like Balboa and Serrano looked like Jake Gyllenhaal from Southpaw movie.
Real talk, the boxing judges have been kind of weak this year.
They have, man. I gotta say that, man. Like, come on, man.
I done seen some real robberies this year.
Straight a highway robbery. Let me see a shot.
Yeah, I done seen a lot of bad robberies in boxing this year. That was a bad one because it was for a lot of belts. And Amanda Serrano, you know, she definitely, you know, she earned that one. I'm sitting here watching it. Like, I don't need to see
no replays or no tapes or none of that. We sit here and watch the whole fight.
Yeah, I'm
She
watching.
kept her outside.
Yeah.
Jabbed, effective.
It was a lot of back and forth.
And it was back and forth. She wasn't just whooping on Katie now.
Nah, she was though, because she landed over 100 more punches.
Well, she
anytime you land over 100 more punches on somebody, you're supposed to win that.
It's a good fight, but the blonde chick in the back. Yeah, she's a good fight, but the blonde chick in the back fire. Yeah, that white girl was cold. Both of them was cold to me. Yeah, I mean, that little chocolate thing, nice little tall, nice little thing. You come around, man.
I drink chocolate and vanilla.
Yeah, chocolate and vanilla, man. Mix them together, man. They slap, man. You get milk chocolate. You feel me? You can't go wrong. You can't miss. I ain't gonna front y'all, and this is just my opinion. Pause, right? Pause, right? I think Jake Paul looked fat. You know, like the weight he picked up is not muscle mostly. Like,
well, no, he had to gain some weight for this fight.
I know he had to gain some weight, but he, you know what I'm saying? It's like he didn't incorporate, you know, because I just think he should be a little bit more chiseled. Mike shouldn't be more chiseled than him old enough to be his pops.
Yeah, but he had to gain some weight for this fight, bro. Right. You got to absorb some of this whooping you about to take, bro. You got to pause, but you got to, you know, you got to gain, honestly, because, I mean, you know, a little bit more.
Mike is in extreme shape to be a dude that's 60, a guy that's 60.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Mike is just a dude that you don't know if he killed a couple people or not in his lifetime. You just gotta go around with a nigga like that. Like, this nigga never really, like, I remember when they asked him that question, he never really answered the question. Like, we kind of left it up to the unknown, right? But you never know with a nigga like Mike. Like, shit, the way he used to tell them stories about how he used to yap the old ladies.
That nigga, you guys said that nigga Mike robbed his mom's back in the day for her earrings, man.
So, I mean, you know, you can't put it past Mike if he ever did some, you know, he said he was a lost soul back in the day.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's why Cuss scooped him up, man.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't shy away from the story. He admits it. And we definitely could tell by his fighting style that he was definitely a very aggressive player.
Nah, man, OG, man. This nigga Jake Paul, man, he looking like one of the white boys in the joint that thought they was tough, man. Niggas sit up there and get knocked the fuck out, man. But
hey, man, he from Ohio, y'all.
He is from Ohio.
The Cleveland boys is nutty.
Nah, but this is what I'm gonna say about. This is why I'm gonna say this about Jake Paul. Keep it real. Man. He is a decent boxer to not be professional.
You know what? Think about it, y'all. He started off doing this shit. He started off as a content creator. Him and his brother played pranks and shit in the house, playing pranks on each other and riding ATV, just doing little jackass type shit. Just think about where these niggas took this shit, bro. Two dudes from middle America, Ohio, took this shit to this. From doing shit like this. We sitting here really watching history right now.
This is history, man. Don't make no mistake. This is history.
Jake Paul took this shit from Cleveland, Ohio, doing pranks and little bullshit to this shit on YouTube.
On YouTube.
Right here. Right here celebrating this 1,000 sub, man. And we over here watching literally a guy that took YouTube and took it to creating enough attention to get his own fights to fighting Mike Tyson. You know, it's a great thing, man.
You gotta love it, man.
And you're, you know, I'm gonna share something with y'all. You know, y'all my crowd, and you know, today marks 10 years since my pops passed, right?
Rest in essence, the Dom. Rest in essence, the big Dom, man.
Yeah, this is a legendary night.
This is a legendary night, man.
You know, all the way around.
That's a for that, man.
Tyson was his favorite fight. So who would have ever known that on his 10th year anniversary that Mike Tyson somehow would be fighting, and that we'd be on 1,000 subscribers, and then we'd be locking in epic vendor show for December 7th. You know what I mean? On this weekend. You know what I mean? All kind of things is happening.
Beautiful, man.
My mom just locked in a new opportunity.
That's beautiful,
you know
man.
what I mean?
Congratulations.
Birds literally just told me about a new opportunity. It's just a lot of blessings coming around.
Definitely is, man.
You know, so just think about it, man. We just all got to be blessed to be in the position we are in our life, man. Every day we wake up, we open our eyes. You know what I mean? You got to thank the Most High.
Is it Tyson might knock out Paul in the first round and Tyson doesn't throw the fight?
He didn't even get to do the third round.
Is it Jake should have followed Mike's old training program? He'd be cut. Yeah, he would be.
Let me place that bet for the first round. Right.
He would be. That's what Jake Paul should have did, OG. He should have looked at some of Mike's old training tapes and did what Mike did.
Oh, he definitely looked at the old training. But the thing is, what was that one quote? I mean, it's all fun and games until you get hit.
Yeah, it is. And it literally is too.
You can do all the training in the world that you want to do. You can get in there for 1,000 hours, but until you get in there with that person that you're actually fighting against, you never know.
You just never know, man.
Because you can train. We seen some fighters being the best trainers of their life, but when you get in there with a certain animal, it don't matter how much you train.
That's a fact.
And that's either way. Because it ain't just Mike. Like, shit, Jake Paul could get in here and kick Mike's ass, y'all.
Mm-hmm. It's a possibility.
You know, it is a possibility. He young and he ain't no little punk. We ain't gonna talk about.
Yeah, like, we ain't gonna talk about Jake Paul like he's just a scrub.
Like,
I mean, cannot compare it to somebody like Mike Tyson. He is, but
yeah, but you know, he been actually active out here. He been fighting, and he 31 years. What they 31 years younger than Mike. He should have more gas at least. If it go past 4 rounds, he should be able. Look, if it go past 4 rounds, he should be able to get a decision out of this shit. Depending on how much in shape Mike is, though, too, man. That's my whole thing. This is a hard fight to call. But it's only 8 rounds, right? 2-minute rounds. See, that's the thing, too. 2-minute rounds can help Mike Tyson out a lot.
Yeah.
But then it's also 14-ounce gloves. And that can help Jake Paul out because it makes it harder to knock somebody out with 14-ounce gloves. Because you got to hit a motherfucker really hard to knock somebody out with a 14-ounce glove. Those is pillows in your hand.
literally pillows on your hands, man.
So, I mean, Jake Paul was smart. He wasn't. He didn't even choose the 12.
Yeah, he don't want to get in there. No forcing behind.
For those who don't know, standard boxing glove size is a 10 ounce. So they're fighting in 14 ounce. So that's a very big size. So that's in Jake Paul's advantage, but the shorter rounds are in Mike Tyson's advantage.
That's a fact.
Because now he ain't got to train for the whole 3 minutes, and that extra minute takes a lot out of you. So you could kind of unleash more fury. And if Mike is smart, what I would do is, if I was Mike for the first couple of rounds, I wouldn't even throw too much. I would kind of just loosely spar with him the first 3 or 4 rounds. I would try. If I was Mike, I would try to really fill him out, treat it like a real fight. You know what I mean?
You know that's what he's gonna do.
Yeah, I hope Mike just calm down. I hope we don't be too aggressive too early, gas himself out. I hope he just take his time.
Man, he better poison himself. He ain't even hopping around with. Listen, you're not hopping in the ring with just any 60-year-old dude. You're hopping in the room with Iron Mike Tyson, man.
Yeah. Jake Paul he better just survive. That's his goal tonight, is to survive.
Yeah, man.
That's the only advice I got for him to survive. For Mike, I'm like, man, just pace yourself. Because if Mike pace himself and really pick his spots the right way, this should be lunch week.
Definitely gonna be lunch with y'all. Smash that like button, click the bell, subscribe to the page. What y'all know about this situation right here, though? There's all type of crazy stuff happening, man.
Andre Ward, man.
Smash that like button, click the bell, subscribe to the page. Share this in there.
Andre Ward could have been the greatest.
This story right here is kind of sad for real, man. For real, some real shit, though. Smash that like button, click the bell, subscribe to the page. My insurance is in there. Tomorrow. Friday night rapper. I got my brother King L's in the building tomorrow. Right? It's a beautiful thing, man. What's the essence to this young brother, man? One day you're here, the next day you're gone, man. Let me get this young brother's name for y'all real quick. Y'all ain't hip to this. You ain't hip to this, is you? Yeah. Let's do it. I hear about this young brother right here, y'all. Glitch the Guarantee, what's good? I'm gonna drop the link, man. I'm gonna sit here and drop the link, man. Y'all sit up here, come up and talk y'all ish. You dig? I'm trying to find a video on this. I know some video on this. There's a homecoming celebration at Tuskegee University. Y'all heard about it? Y'all heard about this, man? This is wild, man. Did you know it was a shooting at Tuskegee University, L?
A shooting early this morning at Tuskegee University in Alabama has left one person dead and 16 others injured.
It is the latest school shooting to rock an American campus, and police now revealing a 25-year-old man was arrested with a weapon after he had left the scene of the shooting. Just terrifying moments like this playing out across campus. One witness on social media posting video of the terrifying moments when the shooting erupted and students fled for safety. The person killed, an 18-year-old man who was not a university student. Students were among the injured, though. At least 12 of the 16 injured were hit by gunfire. The shooting happened as the historically black university's 100th homecoming week was winding down. Classes have now been canceled for tomorrow.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel and download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.
See? All right. That's that, man. Now, hold on.
It was supposed to be a weekend of celebration. 100 years of homecomings at a university that has played a role in shaping American history. For all of Saturday, that's what it was. But less than 2 hours into early Sunday morning, that all changed.
I mean, it was something like I had never seen before, and I want to see anything else like that. We had security on campus, all day, all week. So no indication that anything like this might happen.
While there has already been one arrest made so far, law enforcement says they expect more.
Well, if you've seen some of the videos, it was shooting all over the place. So I think there will be multiple suspects. So we're going to deal with it and try to get every last one of them.
Tuskegee Mayor Lawrence Haygood Jr. emphasized there was a strong law enforcement presence throughout homecoming festivities. However, the shooting took place at an area law enforcement didn't know was crowded.
The unfortunate thing was this occurred in an area that no one knew about. It was unauthorized, so there would have been security there, I'm sure, had it been a planned event.
Tuskegee alumni and crisis communication expert Ivy K. Pendleton wants people to understand that the shooting is not a common occurrence and Tuskegee is safe.
This university is not a war zone. And if you look at the history of Tuskegee University, we haven't had any incidents like this.
The suspect in custody was found to have a pistol with a machine gun conversion device, also known as a Glock switch. While it is federally illegal, there is no state law in Alabama against them. That means only U.S. attorneys can prosecute the suspect, who is now federally charged with the possession of a machine gun. In Tuskegee, Simon Chusler, WSFA 12 News.
Boy, man, rest in essence to this young brother, man, lost his life as a result of people wilding out, not knowing how to act and control themselves. You know what I'm talking about?
Little young cats with the switches.
Man, that's wild, man. Rest in essence to this young brother, man. You dig, man? We here, man. Friday Night Rapper. Rest in essence to this young brother, man. You know what I'm talking about? Let me get his name real quick. You did. Beautiful, beautiful things, man. Latavion Johnson. That's our young brother right there with his cap and gown on. Latavion Johnson. Latavion Johnson. Rest in essence to our young brother, man. Got hit with a stray. Well, not necessarily a stray, but you know what I'm talking about? All right. Yeah, man. We about the main event about to come on, man. Listen, we about to get up out of here, y'all, man. Listen, man, we just want to chop it up with y'all real quick up until the main event. It's about to come on. We all know y'all watching too. Listen, man, we got a lot of stuff coming. Pause. We got the December 7th event coming up, December 22nd, December 29th, April Talk Studios. We got Flavors of Donate, Flavors of Arvino.
Next week.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We just busy over here. We're going to keep it going about to diversify the content, take the content to another level. But I had a whole back, drop a whole back series, going to be dope. More interviews. You know, this thing, we're going to have new shows coming up. I don't want to talk about it because y'all niggas like this. Just keep certain things to yourself. Els, you got something to say before we get out of here, man?
Yo, hey, I hope y'all all had a great week. Glad y'all tapped in, y'all came through.
Yes, 1,000 subs, man. We hit that. We hit that 1K. We hit that stack, man.
You already know, 1 0.
Let's get it to 2, man. Let's make it 2 real quick, man.
Flip that, you know what I mean?
Double it up. Double it up.
I know what it is.
Double it up. Go tell all your friends and your family, man. Tap in with your about the content. We about to start doing whole show. Yeah, man. You know what I'm talking about.
Right. Like you said, you know, today's a special day all the way around the whole meter, you know what I mean? Whole 360. It always come back. And, you know, it's all about balance. So shout out to A Real Talk, Intervision 2020.
You already know, man.
E.N.E all day, every day, no days off. And, you know, we're going to take it to the next level. You know, Don H, Art Vino, we taking it to the next level. So y'all just stay on the lookout. And shout out to everybody doing We Bleed Hip Hop. We Bleed
Shout out to Al.
Sports. Al, he got the dope event going on in the city. Everything going on, man. It was like 8 events going on today.
Hella stuff going on today, man.
Yeah, 3 I was supposed to go to. You know, it is what it is, man. I got a lot of movement, but I got to make some moves tomorrow morning. So I do got some things I got to do early tomorrow, y'all. And we're gonna get some things popping, y'all. So just stay on the lookout, and great things gonna happen. That's all we can say, you know.
That's a fact. That's a fact. We're definitely about to go dig into the archives for the last song of the evening. You did. You understand me? Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page. You did. We appreciate all the support, man, getting us to that 1,000 subs. It ain't been easy at all. Don't think just because YouTube lowered the requirements for certain things don't make it mean it easy. Like, nah, it's easy. Nah. It did. But it's a beautiful thing that we appreciate it, man. We got way more fly, doper content, diversified content for y'all. Tap in, walk with us. We got new music coming. You did. And we told you we're going to hit y'all with that Kingls and Stacks joint before the end of the year if we don't do anything else. So, yeah, man, just be on the lookout, man.
I don't know what love is. Oh, she's on the meaning of the we did it all for the life, that's right. Things raising the height. The game is never faithful tonight. King cool like you blazing all night. We did it all for the life, that's right. Things raising the height. The game was never faithful tonight. King cool like you blazing all night. Used to wait, relocated. Peace to my maker. They only good on paper. They disappear, call them paper. But do the boil maker. I never wait to shake a time to lacer. Turn the baser. I'm in that. Picture white and black. My 757 shit. Just sound be a back. Backpack of rats. Stash in the packs in the back. Knee high, double that. Still like trust on that. On that strong Mr. T-Pack. Bring the lead back. Raked up, so I leave that. We don't need that. Let it sing in the mic, that's the greatest feedback. Listen, yo, I'm pulling out. Eventually, you walk alone with the number one now king. Eventually, in due time. They don't be rounds. We roll on red lines. We duck that bedtime. You took this bedtime. New line, send them my 4K. Minutes to America. Minister of Latter-day. 2 bodies on my God today. Practically. They should have been practicing, there wasn't no AI. Say hot as the song, official like the dawn, rise like the song, king now I'm gone. Hey hot as the song, official like the dawn, king rise like the song. We did it all for the light, that's right. Things raising the height. The game's never faithful tonight. No lie, king cool like you blazing all night. No lie, we did it all for the light. That's right. Things raising the height. No lie, the game was never faithful tonight. No lie, king cool like you blazing all night.
We used to get fresh out the daddies. At the crib on 4th and 13, shoving up the bag. Sweet West, break the 5 minutes on some floor spot shit. That 4x4s inside the door just in case the spot feels good. But that was the old days. We used to roll up that gold haze. Hero in the kitchen, cooking up the zones in 4 days. We used to go lock in the booth. and doing his own for flow things. But wherever it was kind of psychotic with just a tad bit brains down. Trust me when I tell you, man, y'all niggas don't really want it. Smoking on that fake ass pressure, y'all niggas ain't really want it. I'm stacked with the facts. Only know mistake those mangoes. Avoid catching new cases and them stay close. All you gossiping ass bitches and all you fake hoes, man, especially all you niggas that be fake woke. You always try to challenge it. I'm at the kid. Y'all gotta read more books. Go do a couple bids. Go live a real street life. Back up a couple bricks. We facing wild ass time and never think to snitch. E.N.E, we the nicest niggas out. Cocaine balls. Whenever we ain't spitting this a drought, we came to wake up the masses. Rose and flu glasses. Big business deals. The safest where the stash is. Fuck how you feel. Quit said that on our last shit. New music coming. It's sure to be a classic.